MVG Mew2King versus Trulliam. We saw Trulliam earlier today beating Dark Atma. That was the opening set of the block.
We were there for that.
Yeah, it was a long set, but a decidedly 2-0 set.
Yes. And now, once again, Ro, it is our duty to watch Mew2King in pools round 2. Now, the last time we were in this situation was Mew2King versus Kamaster, and Kamaster took game 1.
That was an awesome game.
It was.
We saw a lot of chopping. And then, did he get like a somewhat cheesy kill one time?
I mean, he's Luigi. You could argue that
all
of the kills are cheesy.
A little Italian, but you know.
Just a little.
Romano, Parmesan.
Don't let me do that again. Like, literally slap me if I try to do an Italian accent for even half a second.
Oh my god. Yeah, accents might not be Jack's strong point right now. Puns, stick to those.
I'm not even good at puns, dude. I tried to pun out. I told Fendi that I wanted a slot with Tapo so that I could like be like Batman and prepare for Tapo's pun Superman.
And Tapo didn't play along?
No, he did, but he was just better at it. He's so good. I like even suggested a pun, and he had like 4 in 10 seconds. It was absurd. The man's pun tech skill is out of this world.
Well, maybe you just got to enter more pun tournaments like Melee.
There actually are pun tournaments. You think you're joking, but you're not.
Well, I saw a Nice Guy rap battle won by Nice Climbers, so I've seen brackets for anything.
Yeah, anything can be competitive. That's one thing I've definitely learned in the Melee community.
Even RPS, maybe even coin flipping. There'd be a coin flip tournament one day.
Speaking of RPS, that's a win for Trulliam.
What, he went Rock during Sizz?
Oh, he went Rock versus Sizz.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, Rock is the classic. There was actually a study done. Rock is the classic male first most picked by men. Not super relevant for Smash because of our unfortunate demographics. But
so you just throw rock or paper, right?
You could definitely hard read paper, but then once you get to that point in the meta where people are all aware of that, then scissors comes back into play.
Well, then you should just tie with rock.
And now we're talking.
You should just both men just throw rock until the tournament is over.
That's 20XX. That's truly 20XX. Toxic masculinity leading to tournament delays over rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, they just keep shining each other.
Let's go into Trulliam versus Mew2King representing Echo Fox.
I've been seeing years and years of this footage of Red Sheik versus Neutral Falco. First displayed.
That's true.
I guess it was first a little bit different. It was Zoo versus Mew2King.
Yes.
That's the classic to me.
Trulliam coming up pretty strong. Punishes equaling Mew2King.
I've been really impressed with Trulliam's gameplay. Really clean. This crouch cancel down tilt is going to open up Mew2King on the F tilt.
I kind of wish he had gone for edge there instead of going for that jump down air.
Yeah, I agree. If he had pressured the edge like this.
There it is, yeah.
But he's doing these weird timings, right? Where it's like he wants to threaten, but you need to be invincible because Sheik's a shark down there.
Yeah, and what you can use to judge whether or not the Falco is playing well in this matchup is the distance they play away from Sheik. If they're just doing runaway laser, no bueno. If they're super duper close all the time, not necessarily good. But that mid zone where they're able to threaten so much is really, really good.
The Shine is going to set up for the kill. Good form from Trulliam.
The first stock.
Yeah, first stock goes to the underdog. And it's important that he use... Oh, no, Needles just wrecked this recovery. That's a touch of the ledge.
Wow.
If she touches the ledge and you're off stage, it's over, dude.
Yeah, Trulliam retreating to the edge during the invincibility. Maybe not the best move there versus Mew2King.
Mew2King is going to be really good there, and if you have any mix-up there...
Yeah, Mew2King definitely reserves that chair and then gets really mad when somebody sits down in it when he goes to the bathroom.
Oh, he has techniques, dude. He'll throw needles at you until you get off.
Yeah. It's a rough life out there.
Yeah, no shame. Trulliam getting that opening on double shine.
That was an interesting read. I would have loved to see that work, but I hope he doesn't go for it again.
Yeah. And it's okay to do these kind of reads when you're in the mid distance, when you're a little far away, but I mean, Mew2King could have gotten a grab. Really good drifts and control from Trulliam's shuffle approaches.
Yeah, overall, I really like his gameplay here. He's going toe-to-toe with Mew2King.
He's looking very, very solid. And that down smash catches the startup of recovery. Mew2King looking a little sloppy. No tech or invincibility.
He doesn't retreat to the ledge this time when Mew2King is invincible, so we're learning.
We're learning. He's
not going to adapting.
Yeah, he's not going to die to just one needle throw.
Maybe 5, though.
These needles are actually going to catch up a little bit, and they reduce the stale hit counter. Pick up Falco to a nice percent. That's dead.
So
he touched
fast.
the ground. He
that
touched
reaction
the ledge.
And these techs from Trulliam despite it all.
Yeah, it's unfortunate you can't like tech the ceiling and then somehow hop onto the stage.
Yeah, Trulliam looking good, and he's approaching Mew2King in the corner, going for that forward smash once again instead of grabbing the edge.
Mew2King's not going to make that mistake. He's going to go for invincibility. Trulliam looking very good on the form, though. A lot of retreating bears to cover his
That was a little
back
bit of a
dash.
mistake. That was that forward smash you can't be doing as Mew2King. And look how Trulliam is confident enough in his gameplay that when he gets the advantages, he still is willing to back off and like reset the situation. A lot of times when players open up on the gods, they get so scared that they're never going to get an opening again that they overextend.
Yeah, agreed. Trulliam's been sticking to the good form. Not even going off stage right there. A lot of Falcos fall into this trap right here where Mew2King changes the pace of the game, gets a grab. Laser F-tilt is such a smart neutral game.
Oh, the spot dodge. He's reading Mew2King's grab all day. And there's the shine backer for another full stock lead for Trulliam. He's been in control of this game.
Since start to finish, it's looking like Trulliam's game.
If you didn't know that this was Mew2King, then besides that first stock where he killed him invincible, I don't think you would notice that this was like a top 10 player. Just
Dude,
like another
I
great
think
team.
Trulliam's looking like a top 20 player right now. His Falco is looking
could go
very
the other
good.
way.
Shine grab, eating up that pressure. Sheik is now forced to roll out.
You want to see a ton of grabs from Falco in this matchup. Oh, wow, the tech.
Yeah, really good form from Trulliam using that C-stick to get through. And that needle barely misses him.
That whole recovery sequence was excellent from Trulliam until he makes that mistake on the edge. But
Really
22% is all he's got going into this, looking for the upset on Mew2King.
Game one
looking
is
to
so
be another one.
Important. Yeah, fighting.
That's a first downer. Oh, we got the read and the shine is going through. He's sending him all the way off stage, but Mew2King comes back. He's got them now in the corner himself in the back air. Trulliam's got to recover here.
Oh, Trulliam touching that slide off.
Mew2King has him in his
DIY.
clutches. Oh no, he
Trulliam.
side B's right into him.
No shorten, big pop off from Mew2King. Fist pump on game one.
Oh,
Trulliam. He certainly could have had that.
He should have had that.
Look at how these needles just wreck game. His first stock, she touches the ledge, it's over. Trulliam had a position on the left side on last stock.
And imagine if Trulliam gets a couple.
Rematch.
Whoa, he's respecting Trulliam.
He ran it back and he's like, you know what? I know what to do against this.
Yeah, especially because if it wasn't for that early kill where Mew2King got to reset the game, Trulliam would have had a percent advantage the entire time.
Really reserved Marth play coming out. Really respecting Trulliam. He's gotten a lot of mix-ups on approaches. He's got that down air shine grab.
So we've seen which Falcos have beaten Mew2King in this matchup. It's Mango, obviously, has done it.
Zoo. Oh, we're talking about this matchup.
Yeah, this particular matchup.
This matchup is so much harder.
Yeah, I think Westballs has come close, but then gotten hit by like crazy, like last game, last stock kind of moves.
He's got timed out. He's gotten everything from this man.
Yeah.
Mew2King looking great on that position.
Percentage is dead even though.
Trulliam somehow leaves the offstage unscathed. Mew2King missing, not opting to go offstage against Fire. Right there.
Yep, just the jab.
That's a roll on.
All right, Mew2King taking the first stock, looking a little bit more focused, but still Trulliam putting on good percent on this first stock.
Yeah, and Trulliam is not going to overextend himself. He's trying to find those invincibility timings. His missed wave land is going to cost him the grab.
Oh no, here's Mew2King on the prowl. Retreating to the edge as he has taken the lead.
A really good retreat right there. He overextended, so he grabbed ledge for invincibility.
Oh, I love that counter.
That counter was sick.
He just resets the whole situation, but Trulliam's having none of it.
But the sickest part of that counter was that he was able to grab ledge, instantly let go.
Yeah.
Trulliam catching that stock though at 55%. It's looking pretty healthy.
Forward smash from Mew2King was very, very optimistic.
Sus.
Sus. It's short for suspect for all of you at home.
Mew2King not getting that reverse up till magic hands coming out.
Trulliam just rolled right back into the side B. All these special moves coming out from Mew2King.
Yep. Mew2King telling us how to edge guard Falco. You stay on stage.
Yeah.
Jab.
And this is, I believe, the first full stock lead we've seen from Mew2King so far.
Yeah, Trulliam has been doing so sick. The pace has been slowed down a lot.
Yes.
He's trying to keep up his aggression as always, though.
Yes. Getting grabbed, though, over and over, and that's where Mew2King lives. He lives in that punish zone.
He had such sick shield DI right there. And intangibility gets phantomed or something?
Yeah, I've very rarely seen that interaction. I am not smart enough to explain
why he took percent, but he was fine. Yeah.
It might have been a phantom.
That's the only thing I can think of. Right there, Falco DIing away on soft air, pretty awesome. Mew2King not be able to punish that shielded platform. let's go Trulliam. Shine. Shield or laser grab.
And have you noticed, though, that Trulliam's rate of grabs this game has just dropped off intensely?
Yeah, zoning off on Marth and getting this grab is a lot harder.
Oh, wow, Mew2King.
Double stick DI. Yeah. Into dash attack. The pressure's never stopped.
Oh, wow. That teeter. Mew2King in his form. This is where he belongs, beating up Spaceys with Marth.
Yeah, we've seen many, many years of him playing Marth. Pretty much defining the textbook on it.
Yeah. And it kind of is a marker of where we've come in the bracket. This is the point where Mew2King puts away his Pools Sheik, and he pulls out the Respect Marth.
Now, he does use Sheik versus Falco in certain stages, but yeah, in this stage, with the platform setups, I feel like Marth is such a good pick.
Yeah. Okay.
Trulliam from the middle. Shine gets the downer on the stock.
He's going to have to go full Legendary to make this comeback. I don't know if that's a thing. Can you go full Legendary, or is it just like a 50% type thing?
I mean, you got to go for gold, right?
You got to go for gold. We got word from the production. I think you could go full Legendary. Oh, wow. Was that like 4 hits of that forward air?
Yeah, through the Flutter Hush. He didn't get dragged down in other games. Oh my goodness, another fair out.
The forward air master Trulliam, but he cannot turn it into a stock. Yeah, good retreat there. See, he almost overextended, desperately trying to bring this back, but he knows that he's just got to reset the position.
This is the patience from Mew2King. It gets laser grabbed.
The grabs are coming back into play, but these up Bs from Mew2King clipping Trulliam over and over.
There's a lot of mix-ups on invincibility to hit this, and Trulliam is going to show us out of shield strength.
107%. Your budget is basically nothing.
Oh, but Mew2King going for a read.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In the corner versus Mew2King, and of course.
Oh my god, Mew2King popping off so hard on the roll read. Trulliam certainly a difficult opponent for him, and Mew2King, of course, disliking the Falco matchup.
Yeah, you could almost, it was palpable how much he disliked Falco in that game.
Definitely.
Especially that first game where Trulliam was just laser, laser, grab, combo, laser, laser, grab, combo. You could like see Mew2King.
He's very frustrated, and you could see him go down his checklist of shield options. He started nair, roll, and Trulliam always ready with the mix-up. Really, just props to him on reading the textbook on how to do that matchup, how to deal with the options that Sheik has.
How much did the textbooks cost?
It's actually free on Smashboards, and on Facebook, you just have to know the right people.